So for today, I thought I'd do it a little differently, because last time we did it in Shadows mode. I'm going to do this one normally, and see which one I like more. No clue what you say. God, even the stash is obvious. I don't like it. I'm keeping it. Little lens flare. Or is that my camera fucked? Sorry about that. This is in Shadows or normal? But I'm gonna play it in normal. Play classic edition, yes. I had a shave, but I didn't do too great. Well, no, I did do great. It's just it's already starting to grow back. Now it's a rough stage, you know?
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Is it now?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
My headset's scunnered.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for
It's like
opening
just-
your house to us. Together, we will change
Can I
Gotham.
set with my ear?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor. Eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting
So
votes
when I
from
put it on,
Gotham's
it doesn't
biggest
arc
crime
around.
family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Good for him.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
I'd be the shit out of you if I remember correctly. I was shite at it, but I did it.
I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
through this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I wonder if Joe Chill's still alive in this world.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
I hate Falcone, just call him Falcone.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was
Joe Chill going to be a part of this?
Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Are we really going to just go by memory? Because, I mean, he could just make it up in his head. How in the world would he know that?
Here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibility
Joe Chill
is
does
frightening.
I take him to jail, just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he?
No.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
So he is dead, yeah. Joe Chill got I don't know why I paused. Joe Chill got such a tragic end. Because Batman, at the start of his career, tracks him down. Well, no, it's not the start, but it's not long into his career. Tracks him down, beats the shit out of him, pretty much tells him, you're the reason behind this, reveals his identity to him.
Invincible.
And then lets him leave.
He was mistaken.
I was just
Joe Chill runs away,
He had
finds
his flaws,
some
yes.
gang members,
But
says,
you more
help
than
me,
anyone should be able
I
to
killed the
appreciate
Batman's
that he
parents,
was a
he's
complicated
trying to
man.
get me. And then those gang people beat the shit out of him and kill him for making the Batman.
love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Fuck's sake.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Oh, I don't like that. The weird, like, I don't even know what it was. It's just electronic and
Where
shit.
exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
I can't read what that says. Let me move the camera. Hold on. Can I change? The size is already small? What? Alright, now I'm down here. I still can't read it. Hold on. And it's gone.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. Stay. Stay.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! That's 5 shots. He should be out of ammo. Well, what was the point in that? 5 shots. You're out of ammo, mate. That or you've got a 6 round one, which would make sense.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging.
It was a hit order.
Assassinated.
Yeah, a hit.
And Carmine Falcone knows why.
It would be cool if it was a Court of Owls, but I don't think it is. Because Court of Owls would just use their owl man. What the fuck's he called? I don't know, like, some bullshit name. To do with birds, probably. I hate that little gap in the headphone, it's annoying. I still think Arkham Knight is the best. Because the combat in that game is
Getting you in to
great.
see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. But this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Hey, can I cover that?
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Gordon? Wait, are you
Thank you,
lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
Yeah.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne.
Oh,
And
it's
the
great
rules
fun.
whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Just chilled out on my
Nice
desk.
job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Nice
I
to
just
meet
wanted
ya.
to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Why, thank you.
Thanks, Sergeant.
I am not one of them. That was a bad accent.
We're keeping Falcone
Maybe
in the
racist,
infirmary.
but we're not gonna
He's
talk
lucky
about
he
that.
didn't get roughed up more. I could
Mate,
tell
I could've
Batman wanted to
broke his
kill him,
back.
but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Anti-Batman makes it seem more like I'm not Batman.
All right,
But if
Falcone's
you think about it
inside.
too much, it's just
Say
an
what you
act.
gotta say. We'll be out here.
Episode 2. Oh, what the fuck? He wasn't that brutalized, was he?
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Children of Arkham. Hiya there, cutie pie.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Yep.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Oh, shite.
Sure, this is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. My father would sew me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
So why'd you order a hit on him?
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2
Damn right.
killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Good for
I
us.
thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
Talk then.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Nah. You're good, mate. That'd be nice.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Probably.
Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
I don't intend to anyway, so I don't
How
know why
much
you're
of
trying to
your
blackmail me.
parents do you have in you?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother.
Sure.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill?
Yeah.
Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for are you in hell? The bastard had to die.
She looks like she's been drugged.
He's here! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Get a doctor, mate, he's been shot in the skull, he's gone. Well, I wasn't expecting Falcone to just be fucking domed.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Bless me.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
I think she was drugged.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
She was very pretty. She was drugged.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I know, right?
I'm
That's
looking
what
into
I
it, but I'll need
thought.
access to the back computer for anything I find.
Just call it the
Connection
computer.
secured.
Jesus.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Purple is lovely.
Fresh injection site.
Yep.
That doesn't look like blood.
And then her mouth as well.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Oh, it was drugs, for fuck's sake. It's not that difficult to figure out.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
I really had to do that to send it to him,
I'll be in
seriously.
touch as soon as I have the results.
Are you cutie?
Mr. Wayne?
Are ya?
What's going on?
You domed
But I got this
Falcone.
awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what?
Twice.
No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my...
Back in a sec. My dog's barking. No, I know he's barking, but what's the question? Got an apple. Nice. Good boy. You know you're sat on my foot, you little shake bag. Right. Peter, you're fucking drooling everywhere. Here's an old t-shirt. Come here. Oi, coming up. Come on up, Dad. Come on up. No? What is it? Peter, hey, what is it? What's this? What's this? You're gonna get it. Come on, fetch it up.
You're insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
And that's Penguin. Well,
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
Out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, it's Victoria Vale.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Didn't you hear me? I said no comment.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop?
I'm Batman.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Can't help you.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Yeah! Now you're getting it!
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him.
Love the
Let's put our drones in the air
purple.
and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him. No one will miss him, you can be sure of that. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
He said we were
What did you
family.
learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What we got then?
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Oh, but the new one's balanced, more refined. Am I right?
This refined drug is...
There it is!
It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
That sounds like something Scarecrow would do.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall
Big bad
apart.
brain in here.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
The thing about the Telltale games is they never really had multiple endings. It was always like minor choices you could change it that would all lead into the bigger thing anyway, which was always kind of dull to me. But now that I'm playing it, I get it.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Vale? Maybe? And who else could it be? I guess this one's gonna be near Wayne. Oh no, it can't be near Wayne Manor. No, Wayne Manor, sorry, Enterprises.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
I'm gonna predict he's not gonna be that scared.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
What the fuck is that blue guy behind him? That's supposed to be Grundy. Just snaps his neck.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We
Is this
all
about
saw how you
Falcone?
felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV.
Yeah, and I could have
If you were
broke
truly
his
the
spine,
defender
but-
of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
No one deserves to
Bowman
die.
like Falcone, he deserved to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Where's the fun
We
in that?
helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So,
I've got the thing.
sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Selina Kyle. That did fuck all!
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Bruce got out of the window! Where'd that motherfucker go?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
It's time because I need to walk the dog at some point. I'll go at 1. It's in 15 minutes, so I'll go then. Hello? Game? Oh, there we go. You're not the most inconspicuous whether you're wearing a hoodie or not, mate. No, I'm in control. You're still Bruce Wayne.
You really think he'd show up here?
To be fair, you look good in a
For
hoodie.
drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
You hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
Sorry.
Are you blind or something?
My bad. I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Don't swing.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Who do you think you're talking to? Your face is all over the TV.
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Get fucked.
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
There he is.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Penguin says hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
If you care about your own skin,
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Love a good fight. nice hard man. Just fucking slammed him into the
Not done yet.
That was great. Sorry about that, the postie came. Broke his nose. Never did too much to that guy. Is he trying to keep in the fucking frame?
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Man, they'll fucking eat. Oh, wrong. Oh, I got it. Ha! That was dumb. Hey man, is there? What does that do? Or is it like you get an achievement for being able to get
You
everything?
felt pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Time to leave.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
Uh-oh.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Horny cow.
Move. We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Ah, who said you should trust me? Oh, so that was purple. Does that mean I made it?
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right?
There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, I really want to go as Batman. But I think Bruce is probably a better choice, especially considering... No, but then... It makes sense for Batman to want to investigate this stuff. I gotta go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
It would make sense. Batman would have the phone. Batman would be able to get into the phone. It makes sense. You know, yeah, probably attacking him as Batman's not good, but all the positives outweigh the negative. And as Bruce, there's no guarantee you'd be able to get him to talk. Shit like that. That place must be fucking She has no hair. That place must be fucking freezing. At least he's got hair.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch. When I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
How do you not hear that? Especially considering the door's open. It's literally a mad thudding onto concrete.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Oh! Batman?
No, it's Penguin.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
See you wait to fucking jump!
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Make him win? Win?
No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
very good
If I
choice.
hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
You didn't
I
deny
need to
it.
know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Don't sound it.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I didn't stream it for a while, right? Because I was lazy. But I'm gonna try and stream another chapter, but I need to go walk the dog first. So I'm gonna mute my mic. The camera might still be on, but I might turn it off because Jamie could come in. So, is that right, Vader? Then when I get back, I'll play the next chapter, chapter 3. The game would fucking load. Tuesday, I'll judge whether I go there or not. I'll play this and then go.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how he must feel.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now, more than ever.
I just really like this. Having Wayne be the villain. Well, a villain. That's pretty cool.
I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, because as they put it, he's a billionaire, and billionaires, well,
Gotham
you gotta
District
get your money
Attorney
by
Harvey Dent
making your
appears
hands a
to be
little
hitting
bloody.
some potholes.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
They're looping.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
I think this run was pretty fun, but
Harvey needs to get out of there.
What was it? 80mm? I can't remember. Turret. Just mad.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this Penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
Yeah, I've already said I get it. No need to pile more
here's the
shit
thing,
on top.
Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public.
But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yes.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
Always, yeah.
You don't know how much this means to me.
We're not too
To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face. I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are always my friend.
Harvey Dent literally has to put on two faces. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm gonna GI. Oh. What the fuck am I supposed to say to that? It's perfect. I wonder how he gets his second hand burned so hard. Whatever.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
It has to.
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
This game's not good for frames.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years.
Yawning.
Crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Just palm to the face out. Purple is excellent. You'd make a very good Green Goblin.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
A penguin?
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Easy peasy.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mascot. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. Play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first. Questions. Ask him questions.
Okay. Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much-needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
One, talk when I say talk. Shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Rule 2, that's it, lightning. All in courage. Rule 3, always tell the truth. Even if it hurts, it won't worse.
She did fuck all. Why is she here?
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of
Like someone from the movie.
We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks. Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Can you not hear the fucking drone flying?
Roll that tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Why would you record that? That's just stupid.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
No! Please! I made a man die!
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
They won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let her kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Jesus!
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
Take you
On the
out in
contrary,
5 minutes,
we're just getting
I
started!
promise. Give me 5 minutes. So why is it so fucking broken again? I've seen this clip before. Move. I just need two-face, didn't I? That must fucking stink.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
That must be honking. Honestly, that must be fucking stinking. I wonder what would have happened if I'd saved Harvey. I reckon he probably would have got
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, The Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
No.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Wayne wasn't a good man. I mean, that's clear to see.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Well, that was good. You and... Okay, so I made the same choices both in that one. I thought that would have been a popular choice, but apparently people are scum. Of course I kept funding you, Jesus. I can't believe that, most people are scum.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
What we got next time?
You may have saved me, but this isn't over.
Of course it
You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Hill, Falcone, Wayne.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Sex.